Hey everybody, this is Christopher Marsh, Third Avenue. How you doing? So, there's an election coming up. And I know at re-election they say it's the most important election of the year, blah blah blah. Well, this really is the most important election ever because it's a matter of life and death. Trump is a terrorist. He is a walking biohazard. And he's telling people that COVID-19 is no big deal, nothing to worry about. You don't have to be afraid of it, blah, 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 blah. Wow, there's about 220,000 people dead because of COVID-19. And he's having rallies where people don't wear masks. And he's telling people that you don't have to wear masks and it's no big deal, blah, 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 blah. And what he's doing is having death rallies. They're death rallies. Everyone who goes to one of his stupid rallies is putting themselves in harm's way. And not just themselves, they're putting their families in harm's way. They're putting their co-workers in harm's way. They're putting everyone in harm's way. And COVID-19 doesn't give a fuck what your political beliefs are. And doesn't care how old you are, or what you think, or what you believe in. Doesn't care. And you know what else? His lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, is a child molester. That's right. He's a child rapist. That scene in the new Borat movie where he was with this woman who is playing Borat's daughter. In the movie, she says she's 15. And some ugly, rotten cop got things organized so that him and this girl could be in the same room together and make sure nobody comes in or disrupts them. And yeah, she's a 22-year-old actress, but Rudy didn't know that. She told him she was 15, and he had whiskey and everything with her and everything. And he's jacking off. So, and he didn't have any problems with her being 15, so he's a child rapist. And Trump is a child rapist. And Stephen Miller is a sick, evil, deviant fuck who probably has dead bodies in his basement. And he came up with the whole idea of putting children in cages. And those children have also been sexually abused and mistreated by the ICE officials and other scumbags who are running those concentration camps where they keep the little children. And it's vomitous. It makes me want to puke my fucking guts out. And you know what else? They decided to confirm that stupid fucking cunt, Amy Coney Barrett, which is also really fucking repulsive. And Mitch McConnell's turning blue, and he's dying. And I hope he fucking dies a horrible death. And all of these scumbags working for Trump are just as repulsive and evil as he is. And I think Joe Biden's going to win. And what's really morally repulsive to me, among a lot of other things, but what's really morally repulsive to me is that Christians and Catholics and other people are supporting Trump, and they're supporting him. They're supporting Trump and Giuliani and all these other evil scumbags. And they're the same disgusting, repulsive people who spent their careers telling you that listening to Marilyn Manson's bad, or listening to Black Sabbath is bad, or listening to the Dead Kennedys is bad. And that you shouldn't swear, and that you shouldn't wear, white zombie t-shirts, or you shouldn't wear mini skirts, or you should have morals, and all this other fucking bullshit. And it's like, where the fuck do you get off preaching your fucking morals and your fucking bullshit to people, manipulating people, getting them to believe in some bullshit God that is gonna condemn you and send you to hell if you have sex before marriage, or if you make out with girls, or if you have homosexual thoughts, or if you listen to the Dead Kennedys, or swear, or smoke, or take drugs, that you're gonna go to hell. Ooh, you're gonna burn up. Ooh, you're gonna be damned. Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, wow. So you're gonna support these disgusting child molester deviants who are hell-bent on destroying democracy and destroying freedom, and who don't give a rat's ass fuck if more people die from COVID-19, and then you have the balls to say liberals and goth punk rockers and artists, people like me, are evil? Really? You have the nerve to say that kind of shit? Who the fuck do you think you are? Where do you get off telling people like me and other people that we're sinners, or that we're bad, or that we're evil because we listen to goth rock, or heavy metal, or punk, or rap music? Where do you get off saying that people like me, people that are different, where do you get off saying that people like us are evil? Who the fuck decided that you were the moral, right, superior people? Where the fuck do you get off judging people like me You don't have any fucking right to judge me. You don't have any goddamn right to judge people who are different. Muslims, Mexicans, Arabs, blacks. Where do you get off? Who the fuck do you think you are? You have no fucking right to preach morals. You have no fucking right to use the fucking Bible as your way to spread fascism and manipulation and scare people into behaving the way you want them to behave. Who the fuck do you think you are? You're the ones who are evil. You're the ones with your blatant hypocrisy and disregard for what other people feel or think. You're the ones who are evil. You sick, repulsive, filthy, wretched bastards promoting your Christianity and your beliefs and trying to hurt and destroy anyone who's not like you. That's evil. And promoting somebody like Trump is evil. And Trump is evil. He is encouraging death. He is encouraging mass death. His rallies are death rallies. He's encouraging genocide. The whole plague of COVID-19 is genocide and criminal negligence. It's evil. Now, Joe Biden has some issues and has some strange things about him too, which is why I'm not gonna vote for him either. I'm gonna vote for Bernie Sanders. But you sick fucks who are always preaching morality and saying that you're the good guys and that the US is a great country, blah, 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 blah. It's all bullshit. We're the nation that went and dropped bombs in Iraq and invaded a country that didn't do anything to us. They did nothing to us. And we went in there and we massacred those people and destroyed their government to impose our values on them. And now, Iraq is a fucking hellhole because we wanted to give them freedom. It's bullshit. It's all 100% total fucking bullshit. And all the churches where they're encouraging people to vote Republican should all be demolished and torn down and burnt down and destroyed because they're pillars of hypocrisy and nobody fucking needs that. And when Biden wins, if we really want to be as great as we claim to be, and as justice-oriented as we claim to be, then we have to punish Trump, put him in prison, put Bill Barr in prison, put Stephen Miller in prison, put all of those disgusting, repulsive cunt scumbags in prison where they belong. And what really upsets me is that I don't know if this country has the guts to do that. If we don't have the guts to throw these bastards in prison and make all of these Republican shitbags who supported Trump the whole way and make them pay for what they did, there are these other wretched, evil bastards in the prison, and make them pay for what they did, then we're a fucking sham of a country. We're a joke. We're the shithole nation. We're the ones who are evil. America is what's evil. It's disgusting. And on top of that, I really think it's a crock of shit that this whole QAnon thing is claiming that Democrats are Satan worshipers or hurting and mutilating babies and all that stuff. Don't give me that shit. You can't blame Satan. You can't blame Satanists or Satan worshipers or whatever. It's all bullshit. All the big cases of child molestation and sexual abuse have come from the Catholic Church, or come from ministers, or have come from the people who claim to be good or righteous. They're the ones who have allowed all this horrible shit to happen. So don't you dare point the finger at Satanists or pagans or the Church of Satan or devil worshippers or Wicca or people like that. Don't you fucking dare point the finger at them, because you're the ones that are evil. You self-righteous, disgusting slimeball shitbags with your fucking puritanical bullshit and Christianity bullshit are the ones who are evil. So you don't have any fucking right to judge Satanists or Luciferians or pagans or anybody like that. You have no fucking right to do that. You fucking bastards. It's repulsive. It's unspeakably abominable, and it's disgusting and wretched and unspeakably horrible on every fucking level. And if we really want to be the great nation that we always claim to be, then we're gonna have to have some big, major fucking changes. And Trump and his whole administration need to go to prison. It's evil. Hypocrisy is just mind-numbingly disgusting. And if we really want to be the great, wonderful, awesome nation that we always claim to be, then we have to put a stop to this shit. We have to put a fucking stop to it. And douchebag should be thrown in prison too. It's total bullshit. I got banned on Facebook because I said they should lynch Trump in Times Square. And then they ban other people on the left wing for other things too. But they don't ban Nazis. They don't ban Trump. They don't ban sick child molester shitbags. They don't ban repulsive, sick assholes who are telling people COVID-19 is a hoax. They don't ban wretched, horrible people who are telling you not to wear a mask. It's evil. And our country needs to put a stop to this shit. This shit needs to be stopped. It's evil. So, if you're going to vote, I suggest you vote your conscience. And listen to your conscience. You can't claim to care about people and then vote for someone who's gonna try to destroy them. We as a nation have to put a stop to this evil and this hypocrisy. So, when you vote, vote your conscience. Because we should be better than this. And we can do better than this. And we must do better than this. So vote your conscience.